Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still sitting with our panel talking all things that have to do with cryptocurrency as well as Forex trading.
Yes, man. As Luandile has said, we are still in the building with Felix and Austin.
Yeah.
And before the ad break, if you guys have missed it, we were talking about, things that people can do if they are beginners at Forex trading or cryptocurrency.
Yes.
And we would like to ask you if you have any apps that you would like to recommend for a person that's at home today that would like to start trading.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to speak about the ones that I personally use and been exposed to.
Yeah.
So the first thing that you need to understand as a trader is that there's an economy behind the movement in the currencies, right? And the economy moves what moves the currency itself. So the first one would be investing.com. That's when you would read the general news in terms of what's happening in the world. And you also get to see fundamental news events, right? Because they're important before you need to read them before you actually jump on the chart.
Yeah.
And then that you'll use for the news. And then to actually trade, you can use either MT4 or MT5. So those are the two best platforms and most popular platforms that traders use.
Are they beginner friendly?
They are beginner friendly, but you just have to, get used to it. And the more you use it, it literally becomes easy. And then you would also need a broker. So the broker that I use is called IFX Brokers. They're based here in South Africa.
Yeah.
Or you can also try Trade 245. They're also quite a good broker based here in South Africa.
And what is the importance of having a broker?
So a broker is your middleman between yourself and the market. So they provide you with the tickers and the symbols that you need to trade, because you cannot participate directly in the stock market unless you're like a billionaire. Then you can go there. It's fine.
So a broker is a middleman connecting your trades to the market, basically. So that's what he meant by middleman. Because us as individual traders with our $10,000, $50,000, it's no match compared to us going straight to the market. So, yeah.
And what would you say is the IG web platform for those at home that do not know what it is?
The what?
The IG web platform.
Which web?
I remember when we
a
talked
broker.
earlier, they said that sometimes they use the apps that we
IG,
wrote, and then
like a
sometimes they
broker.
don't.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, sorry.
brokerage, okay.
Excuse my language. I don't understand the lingo.
I understand. So, as you said, right, MetaTrader 4, you're connected with the broker, which is the middleman, right? So there are different middlemans, right? So just to make it simple terms. So a broker is the one that we connect with, that connects our trades to the market. So we need a broker to trade, right? So I use a broker called, the ones I recommend, IC Markets. It's an international broker.
IC Markets.
Yeah, and XNES.
And
Right?
Access.
XNES.
X-less.
EXN.
Oh, like your ex.
E-double-S.
Yes. Your ex-less.
Yeah.
That's making you money. Okay, now let's talk about your personal business, because I did mention at the beginning of the show what you guys were doing personally. So you can start with you, Felix. What is your company all about?
So I am a social impact entrepreneur, and I am also a career and life coach. So what I do is I provide creative consulting services. I am a food photographer for Career magazine here in Cape Town.
Yeah.
I also provide career and life coaching, of which I help people build their CVs.
Yeah.
I also host CV upgrade workshops, helping people know how to actually navigate the job space and create their own CVs.
Yeah.
I also provide facilitating and speaking
Felix,
services.
I also.
You asked me what I did.
You are the multi-talented.
Don't ask me that question again.
And then what do you do?
I'm a full-time Forex trader
Okay.
and entrepreneur. Right. So consistency effects. Our aim and purpose is to turn beginner traders into professional traders. Right. Make them become profitable, independent. Right. So basically, that's what we do, and we provide online mentorship. Right. Online mentor services, teach you online. Right. And we also host physical classes as well. Right.
And are those classes every week, every month, or where do people sign up
Online
for those?
classes every week.
Every week.
And then do you guys have any advice for some new traders who want to maybe join Forex trading? And then also just give us those handles where people can find you, maybe if they want more information.
So I would say Forex is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Treat it like a university degree. You will study. You will study a lot. But then, when you get the information, then, your rewards are like abundant.
Yeah, and then where can people find you if they maybe want to contact?
So people can find me at Felix Chimbinyu on Facebook, at FiiDCreate&SATa on Instagram,
Yeah.
and Felix_Chimbinyu at Twitter.
So my advice to new beginners, right, who are stepping in, yes, Forex trading, the way they put it out on social media, it is like that,
Yeah.
but don't look at it that way, right? Otherwise, you're going to get confused. You're going to rush yourself, right? Treat it as a business, right? Because Forex trading, the reason why I'm saying treat it as a business, when you put your money out there,
Yeah.
treat your losses as expenses of the business, treat your profit as profits of the business,
Right.
And then you will grow from there. If you're going to be like, no, I want to go all in, that's
Yeah.
not how business work like. I'm sure there's no guy out there who was like, I'm going all in this
Yeah.
business. Do you understand? But they,
I'm so sorry, time is flying. So
Okay.
quickly, your social media handle so we can let you go.
social media
Yeah.
for the company, consistency.fx Instagram, and my personal one is Austin 1702.
Thank
Thank
you
you
guys
so much. Thank you so much, Felix and Austin, for holding it down with the conversation all about cryptocurrency and, of course, Forex, man. If you'd like to get into the market, do remember to follow them on social media. But right now, we are hopping straight into the conversation with Naked King and Sibu all the way in the lounge.